4 Elm Street. Shots fired. Detectives Pruitt and Biggs are trying a side entrance.
Ready?
Yeah.
Clear?
Clear.
Yes, sir.
So what do you think?
I think with all that noise, we probably lost an element of surprise.
Not exactly stealth, are they?
Yeah, I'm talking about you. I can hear this freaking corduroys rustling from 2 blocks away.
Close the door, sir.
You never heard of slacks?
Screw you, I got my first collar wearing these pants.
Freeze! Drop the weapon!
Grossing.
Drop the weapon! Gun! Drew, what are you doing?
Look at our hands, Roy. Look at our hands. They weren't tied together. The guy's the hostage.
Then?
Well, my husband, he called 911, and then they take him hostage.
I give it maybe 6 months and he'll be back wearing a badge. Except in Mayberry, he'll be hiding in speed traps and chasing lost cats out of trees. What, you got some sudden yearning for boredom?
Life, Roy. I got a yearning for life.
Oh, can't you feel that feeling? You're not gonna be in the heat of it all.
I'm gonna start a family.
You were born to be a detective, Prue. It's in your blood.
I don't want to end. Last chance!
You were born to be a detective, Prue.
I know it must be hard for you to leave.
I love that we're leaving here. I love that we're never coming back. Now, why is there sleeping bags in the trunk of my car?
Well, you know, sometimes it's better if I just don't tell you everything.
Forgot how far it was.
You tired?
A little.
We'll stop soon, get a drink.
I think you want to get me drunk. Have your way with me.
That's the current plan.
Wait, 1 minute. No, less.
It's a lot further than that.
Wait. No, wait.
Look.
That's beautiful. But that's not where we're moving.
Well, that's correct, but it is actually where we're staying tonight. Under the stars and the moonlit sky. I heard a realtor talk about it, and apparently it is absolutely beautiful and incredibly romantic.
Means sleep outside.
Well, yeah, I mean, we've been cooped up in Boxland for like a month. Come on, honey. Please. Please.
Oh, you're giving me that look. You're giving me that look.
Yes.
All right. Oh, no.
you holding up?
I'm tired. Nothing that a little room service wouldn't do.
Oh, forget it. We're camping country, man.
Suddenly I could use a drink.
Well, welcome to the Morning Star.
I'm just gonna go to the girls' room.
Can I get you?
Yes, 2 shots of Cuervo and a Coke bag.
Okay.
That wild thing must belong to you.
Excuse me?
It's a 1966 Ford Mustang out there, ain't it? Dual exhaust. White-ass King Whitestone tires.
It's a 1967 Fastback.
It's worse than real dough.
Yeah.
It's a lot of engine for just one man.
You two just passing through?
Yeah, we just came up the Coast Highway. My wife says it's twice as long, but it's twice as pretty.
Yeah. Well, Helensville's pretty quiet, I'll say that. Like most places around here. Where you guys staying?
We are camping out.
Well, we've got some awful pretty scenery around town. It's God's country.
Is there another place around here we can grab a bite to eat?
Only place open will be the Stop and Shop. It's about 2 miles down the road.
Thanks.
Thank you.
So she says I just don't feel right doing with a guy who's got the words "Winona Forever" tattooed across his chest. Heard like a bit scraping part of that off. Now she won't even call me.
Man, you're stupid. What's it say now?
Wino Forever.
You guys catch a load of that city man's ride?
Yeah, I saw his ride. Twice as long and twice as pretty.
You never camped out as a kid?
No.
Well, you must have wanted to.
Not really. No.
Oh, just like that? No.
Well, let me think about it for a second. No.
No. Cub Scouts have campouts. You were a Cub Scout.
That's only because I thought chicks would dig the uniform.
Oh, my God. You're unbelievable.
Yeah. What would you ever do without me?
I will never be without you. If they blindfolded me and put you somewhere on the planet, I'd find you.
Really? Are you that good a detective? What if you couldn't find me?
Well, then I'd spend the rest of my life telling everybody about you.
Thank you, darling.
Hey, Jonah.
Feels a little light again, Bobby.
I wouldn't know. Hey, that's what the Indian gave me, okay?
Let's have a drink.
Can it wait? I gotta go take care of some things.
I think I worked up an appetite.
I think we both did.
Or there's that little convenience store down the street.
Oh, Cheetos and chili dogs. I'll go.
No. You stay here. You wanted the view. Enjoy.
Oh.
Honey, come on. You've been driving all day. Wait a sec. I think I drive too slow.
I think if you drive any slower, you'd be going backwards.
Oh, Good. Yeah, good one.
Just in case you see a bear or something.
Yeah, well, if I do, you might want to help the bear.
I'll be right back. I love you.
I love you too. I love you even more when you bring me food.
Oh, Cheetos and chili dogs.
Chips, candy,
All right,
salsa.
I'll be right back. Hello.
Not from around here, are you?
Why do you say that?
License plates? But I'd have known anyhow by the way you move.
How do I move?
Like a man in a real big hurry.
I'm sorry.
No, no, no.
I'll pay for it.
Jessica! Oh my God. Jess! Jess, I'm here.
Jess? I'm sorry.
They're there when you need them. You know, I was about ready to give up on you, then I noticed the truck was still here.
I was just, listen, I gotta get home.
What's the problem?
I don't have a problem.
Maybe I could take care of it, huh? Hey, don't I always take care of it, Bobby?
You can't. Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Worry? I'm not worried. See, Bobby, money can always be replaced, but...
Listen, Jonah, I just gotta go, okay?
Okay, Bobby. I'm not stopping you.
Please don't shoot me.
No! Get up there!
Emergency in the lobby. I'm Dr. Bates. Nurse!
Oh, shit. It's my wife, Jess.
Can you just tell me what happened?
She was attacked. I don't know. Baby.
Calm down. Get me an EKG, Chem7, start a saline drip, and I'm gonna need 10 milligrams of Valium. Jessica, can you hear me? It's okay now. Nurses only! Okay, back away and give me that Valium. Please, sir, we need to look after her. Wait here.
No. Jess, I'll be right here.
Jessica, we're gonna take care of everything. You're gonna be fine.
Excuse me. I need to use a phone.
Sure, you can use this one if you like.
No, it's private. Is there one outside?
Just around the corner.
Helensville County Sheriff.
I need a sheriff, please.
Personal matter.
No. When will you be back?
Would you like to leave a message?
How is she?
She's got a nasty concussion. We're doing a rape kit. I'm sorry, I have to ask you this. When was the last time you had sexual relations with your wife?
It was about an hour before.
There's no sign she was actually raped. She's lost some blood, but, well, you already know that.
Yeah, can I see her?
No, there's no prescribed treatment other than time. And right now she needs to rest. Any excitement at all could send her right back into shock. These are some skin scrapings I took from underneath her fingernails. I'm sending them to a crime lab in Seattle.
I was the detective in Seattle. If you address as the Roy Biggs, you put my name on it, I'll call ahead and speed things up.
Okay, yeah, that would be helpful. Thank you.
One more thing. That Worley?
Has been here all night. Your wife is in delayed shock.
I better find the sheriff.
He's here. Down in the basement, level 1.
Where do you think you're going? This area's off limits.
Look, I need to talk to the sheriff.
Well, the sheriff's busy right now.
Well, go on, busy him. It's an emergency.
Yeah? What?
Daniel Pruitt, sir.
I know who you are, Detective.
How'd you know that?
Your wife's admitting for him. What can I do for you?
Can we talk?
No. We just talked. If you please excuse me, I have another matter.
All due respect, sir. But my wife's just attacking your jurisdiction. I wasn't some flatfoot guarding a Dairy Queen. I worked homicide 6 years in downtown Metro. So cop to cop. I know you just didn't tell me you have another matter.
Homicide. So what? What's your point?
I went in on this investigation. Look, my wife was practically beaten to death.
Come on. This will only take a second. Thanks for doing this, Ed.
It's not a problem, Morgan.
It's okay, what do you got for me so far?
It wasn't a real fair fight. His hands are pretty clean, mostly defensive wounds. From the libidity, I'd say he's been dead about 2 hours. Eye sockets fractured. Rectangular lacerations with jagged markings are imprinted on the cheekbone. But not from, say, somebody's ring. See here? It looks to me like he's been pistoled.
And not now.
See here? Like from underneath the grip of an automatic. It's gotta be 9mm. Or a P9 maybe. Or it could be a Glock.
Cause?
Cerebral hematoma. Back of his skull is cracked.
Joe, give me a moment, please. Oh, God.
Something wrong, Detective?
What, aside from my wife being attacked?
For a second back there, I thought maybe you'd seen him someplace before.
Listen, you tell the sheriff.
You tell me on the way. Doc Lee says your wife shouldn't be disturbed till morning. I'll have you back by then. Come on.
Hey, I think I'm gonna stay here.
I need to talk to you. You're from Seattle.
Yeah.
How'd you hear about the campsite at Eureka Pass?
My wife heard it from a realtor. And then we got the directions at a bar called the Morning Star.
So someone in there could have overheard you talking about going up there.
Well, we weren't whispering.
And then you left her alone.
I went to the store. I left my gun.
What kind of a gun?
38 service issue revolver.
You only carried the one?
Yeah.
Thing is, Detective, we found this. One shot fired. Yours?
You found it at the campsite?
No, we found it at the murder scene. Which, means to me, the same man committed both crimes. He could have taken it from the campsite where he attacked your wife and then lost it when he, That is my son in there. Someone ran him off the road and then murdered him.
I'm sorry about your son.
Thank you.
Sheriff.
Morgan.
What?
My name, Morgan.
Morgan. So you think these two crimes are connected?
Two assaults, same night, a few miles apart. It's a good bet, no? Apparently, this wasn't the weapon my son was pistol whipped with.
So do you have any leads?
I have ideas.
Sheriff.
Yeah, go ahead, Dave.
Cross-check suspects with his priors. Sold batteries and rapes. You're right. You got a name.
Yeah, I'm listening.
It's that bookie, John Drexel. You remember him back?
Oh, yeah. Read me his resume.
Small gambling convictions, did a couple of stretches in Lawn Park, but 2 double A's and a double L. That's this year alone. I asked around, sounds like Bobby was into him for a bundle.
Now, I settled that debt personally.
Bobby must have went back, Sheriff.
Where is he?
Brother says he's over at JB's.
You get that, detective?
Yeah. 2 aggravated assaults, another for looting the Civius. Who is it?
He's a creep.
Where you going?
Wait in the car. I said wait in the car. What'd you do?
I didn't do nothing.
What'd you do?
Come here. You wanna tell me? Tell me what you did.
You wanna tell me?
McKenna?
Suspect resisted, suspect died.
You wanna tell me? Tell me.
That's it. That's it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Enough. Enough.
Whatever you think he did, you need evidence to prove it.
Where's the bathroom?
Down the hall.
I need to get back to the hospital, be with my wife.
Why don't you let her rest? I'll get you back there in a couple hours. You look like you could use a little rest yourself.
I'm not tired.
Well, couch is yours if you change your mind. I'm making some coffee. If you want something hotter, it's in the cabinet.
I'll take some coffee.
All right. Shirt off.
What?
Take the shirt off.
Why?
It's wet, full of blood. Here, I'll throw it in the machine.
That was Bobby about 10 years ago.
So were you and your son close?
No, not of late, anyway. Truth is, we weren't even speaking. And, damn shame of that is that, earlier tonight he left me a message on the answering machine. And that was the first time I heard his voice in a long time. Yeah.
So, what did he say in the message?
Not much, really. He sounded like he was in some kind of fix and needed to talk, and probably about money, and I just was out in the field.
So, what do you do around here?
Work for this Jonah Gans. He's the guy that owned that bar you were in earlier tonight, along with some other interests. He's got his greedy little fingers in a bunch of pies, and I've yet to been able to break one of them.
So why would he work for a guy like that?
Paid well.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Drexel's got an alibi. Airtight. You got something you want to say to me?
No, sir. No, I can't imagine what you're going through. But whoever did this to my wife, I want justice too.
Okay. Well, then, you help me get the son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'll help you any way I can. And, when you catch him, what do you intend on doing?
Not miss.
You're not serious?
This ain't the city. Only God is watching.
We're police officers. We take an oath to uphold the law. We don't have to agree with it. We just have to abide by it.
So if I give you a chance to get even with the guy that attacked your wife, you wouldn't take it.
I don't know what I'd do.
Hell, you know.
Everyone, gentlemen, this is Detective Pruitt. He's going to be assisting us in both investigations. I expect you to show him the same respect you do me. All right? All right. Let's go back to work. Let's go. Not one stone unturned. Okay? Not one damn stone.
Yeah, can I have one of those?
Help yourself.
Thanks.
Daniel! Daniel! No, just occurred to me, probably came down this road last night on the way to the hospital. You happen to see anything?
I told you.
And remember, we're looking for any sign of a 9mm. Here, if I need to catch you.
Yeah.
Listen, she may be the only real witness we have, so if she's up to it, see if she remembers anything.
All right, so she can relive this whole nightmare in some damn trial?
And there won't be any trial.
Bobby's truck downed a power line, probably causing an outage in the area. So, let's start by getting the time frame.
Have we ruled out robbery?
That's been bugging me, Mac. Perp stole a .38 from that campsite, but took nothing from Bobby. We found his wallet and his watch still on him.
Yeah, with Bobby it was personal.
What about this? I mean, why pistol whip with a 9 when he lifted Pruitt's .38?
I'm stuck on that, too. We recovered 2 sets of prints from the gun, not 3. And they belong to Pruitt and his wife.
Where'd you get Pruitt's?
He's a cop. They're on computer file. Got his wife's from personal items at the campsite.
Maybe our man wiped his own prints off.
One left the other 2 intact. He definitely dropped that .38 by accident at the struggle. But we got to get some prints.
Where do we start?
Where do we start? Why would somebody want him dead so bad that they'd beat him to death?
Man has a gun on you. You do whatever he says. Even let him knock you around.
Look, it's middle of the night, middle of nowhere, no witnesses. If you wanted to kill him, you'd just shoot him. I mean, why take the time to beat him?
That's my point. I mean, there's lots of motives. But this guy's was rage. Make a list of the people that are least likely to mourn Bobby's passing. Oh, and he also left me a message at about 10 o'clock. Find out where that call came from.
Sheriff, what about this Detective Pruitt?
What about him?
Maybe we should check him out some more.
Save it. He's a cop. He's going through the same thing I am.
Dr. Cody to the pharmacy. Dr. Cody to the pharmacy, please. ICU, Dr. Graham and Dr. Stephen to ICU.
Emergency! Come on. Thanks, man.
Sure.
Sorry about that.
Detective Bureau Biggs.
Hey, Roy, it's Prue.
Hey, retired countryman. Don't tell me the boredom's got you already.
Listen, partner, I need a favor. And I need it really quick. Dr. Lee? I need you to check with lab processing. There's an evidence bag coming from a hospital upstate. My name's on it.
Evidence? Why would your name
I'm
be...
just helping out some local sheriff with a sexual assault case. Roy. The envelope has a blood swatch and some skin scrapings. I need a lab to cross the samples and tell me if they come from the same guy. Can you do that?
Sure I can. Danny, is everything okay? How's Jazz?
Man, I'll fill you in later. Yeah, and don't tell anyone else. Don't talk to anyone else.
I'm on it.
I'll call back.
Killer.
Car.
It's a killer.
So why would he have your picture in his wallet?
I was his girl for a while, I guess. Didn't last long.
Why not?
He hardly ever touched me. Finally, I just broke it off.
Was he angry about that?
Oh, him? Angry? The son of a bitch stole my car.
So did you turn him in?
Nah, his daddy found out and brung it back. Whole thing was sort of funny at first. And after that, I hated him.
Why is that?
He beat the living crap out of me. He beat the living crap out of me.
Stop the bike!
It's him!
No!
Morgan. Morgan. I need to talk to you.
Not now.
Look, there's something I need to tell you.
Wait. I want to show you something.
What is it?
Just another shot. Come on. Yeah, pretty good. Get something this time?
Yeah. He's at the bar. Some other men.
He was with Bobby. I mean, he and Bobby worked for Gann, so Anyway, his name's J. Redmond Sawyer. You don't remember talking to anybody besides the barmaid?
Yeah, there's a lot of people at the bar, though.
And you don't remember seeing my son there?
I can't be sure.
Well, maybe your wife will remember.
What? Forgot to pee?
Morgan, you need more evidence than this. The link in neither crime.
Listen, he's a registered sex offender. He was at the bar with Bobby, and someone saw him with a handgun last week. What the hell's the matter with you?
Come on, Detective, you ride with me. You must think you're pretty smart.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, I guess you'd have to be. Passing your detective exam so young and all.
The job wasn't what you think. Sometimes you're just lucky to get home.
Well, that's the thing about luck. Often runs out when you least expect it to. Think I could ever be a hotshot detective like you, Mr. Pruitt?
I don't really know.
Yeah, you must be one smart cop. I guess all those merit citations kind of cancel out those justifiable homicides.
Checking up on me. Have I done something to offend you, Deputy Forrest? May I call you David?
No, you may not. And you listen to me, Detective. We don't need outsiders coming in here telling us how to do our job. We know how to do our job.
Morgan asked me to help with this case directly or indirectly.
I don't care what he told you. I know you're involved in all this, directly or indirectly.
You guard the entrance. The only other way out's that back alley. You watch that. If you have to shoot, don't miss, okay?
Yes, sir. Matt, can I have a word?
Yeah, just a second. You might need this. I take the liberty of having Tustin reloaded for you. Just go upstairs, look around for Red, but don't do anything. Just wait for me, all right? What?
But I might remind you, no calls.
The young man has been paying off his casino markers with your money. Such men who find themselves in debt sometimes panic, maybe threaten to make our arrangement together public. And that, Mr. Gantz, can never happen.
Yes.
Okay.
Well.
As soon as we can. I'll talk to you later.
A new man will be making the pickups starting this weekend.
I don't like being here. Don't make me come back.
I said no more calls.
I'm sorry, sir. It's the police. Detective Pruitt?
Get a number.
He's not calling, sir. He's here.
Can I help you?
I'm here to question one of your employees.
I assume you have a warrant?
Red Sawyer's an ex-convict. We don't need a warrant.
Can you find Red Sawyer and ask him to come up here?
Yes, sir.
McKenna, I'm truly very sorry. Almost had a heart attack when I heard about Bobby.
Well, you need a heart for that.
This is hardly the time to allow bad blood to boil between us. Bobby was an important man in my business. I'd just given him a promotion. He was like a son to me.
He was my son.
I think we both have the same interests here, Sheriff. To right a terrible wrong. Mr. Pruitt, isn't it? Try one of my Monte Cristos. Cubans. Just got them yesterday. Had a hell of a time getting them over here, but Well worth the trouble.
No thanks.
Oh, well, yes. They are illegal. You're not here to arrest me, are you?
Cut the crap.
McKenna, why don't you just get off me? I loved Bobby.
Son, you stay out of my face.
Hey, boss, what's up?
We've got you on a parole violation. Come down the station with us. We need a little chat.
Call an ambulance.
You want to tell me what you were doing back there?
No.
You tried to kill him, Morgan. You almost killed me.
Well, next time, don't impede my investigation.
You want to call this an investigation? This is your own personal manhunt.
Listen, son. You got enough problems. You want another one right now? Thing is, Forrest was shot with a 9mm. Can you tell me why this guy would run if he wasn't guilty? Why?
Where's Red now?
They're sewing him up. We got him guarded. He's gonna spend the night here.
Look, I want to interrogate him.
Yeah, so do I.
You can't beat the truth out of him.
Is that right?
You want the truth, right?
You know exactly what I want.
Yeah, you made that pretty clear.
Tomorrow, first thing, we'll go by the crime scene, find whatever evidence we need to clean this thing up. I want you there. So, you got a place to stay tonight?
I'll be right here.
Sorry, she making any progress?
No, she's still pretty out of it.
Well, when she's a little more alert, I'd like to show her Red's mugshot.
Doc says that's too risky. That I can send her.
This is not a request. You like it or not, she's got to be questioned.
Don't you mean interviewed? She's a victim, not a suspect.
You listen. Your wife was attacked. That's a damn tragedy. But she is still alive.
Doc, we're leaving in the morning.
Sheriff McKenna says she's a material witness in 2 felony crimes. Now, I had to sedate her again, but I think he aims on hearing what she has to say. There's something else. We couldn't save the baby.
No, that's a mistake. She's not pregnant.
Actually, she was. About, 5 weeks. I'm sorry.
Jess, I'm here. Jess.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have left you. Everything's gonna be okay, Jess.
Morning.
We'll leave in the morning.
Doc. Dog. Knife. Morning.
Jess, who did this to you?
Morning.
Worst. Sir, what happened to that machine?
Oh, it's on its way to the junkyard.
Skin scrapings and blood from that shirt are the same type, B negative. But you know, that don't mean squat. Gonna have to wait for the DNA. They did find something odd in that blood on the guy's t-shirt.
What is it?
It was chock full of anabolic steroids. One major side effect, no lead in his pencil. Know what I mean? A guy like that probably wouldn't try to rape anybody. Danny, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Your sheriff pal sent over another blood sample to be matched a couple of hours ago. Name on it was Redmond Sawyer. This McKenna, he was asking some questions.
What do you want to know?
Spoke to the cap about your service record. You want to tell me what's going on?
Roy, I don't want to get you in the middle of it. I'll call you back.
Sheriff,
What?
we got a bullet casing.
Son of a bitch, it's a 9mm.
Can I see that?
Yeah. If that matches Red's gun, I'd say that's all I need.
You guys have the ability to check something like that out here?
Do we have the ability? Yes, boy, we damn sure do. Yes, we do. Come on, let's put an end to this. So, Smitty, Red's guilty, right?
Yes, sir. He shot David, sir.
I mean, my kid.
If he did, it wasn't with the gun that he had. Ed compared the grip of his Beretta with the marks on Bobby's face. Said they don't match up.
What about the bullet casing?
Sorry, sir. The case you brought in wasn't fired from Rudd's gun.
Wait for the blood to match the finger scrapings.
Sir?
Yeah.
Seems Bobby's truck did cause a power outage near the highway.
Lights went out around 11.
11, huh?
That's right. Wayne's got those impressions. He's been working on getting a size and type for the suspect's tire. Says he's close.
Oh, where is he?
Outside, dropping off Red's pickup.
But those tire impressions are too smudged to make
Yeah,
it.
we got a pretty good one.
Is that Forrest's desk?
Yeah, he wanted me to find some evidence bag he collected. Get it to McKenna. Excuse me.
You looking for something?
These were the first photos taken?
Yeah.
Who's on the scene first?
I was.
Look at, in all these photos, the doors to the trailer, they're open.
Yeah, that's right. They were open when I got there, wide open. So?
Is there any way they can be unlocked from the inside?
No. Not unless they were busted open.
Were they? You examined the bolt?
What's this got to do with anything?
I locked the doors and latched them up before I had it towed away. I didn't see any evidence to suggest that bolt had been broken.
Cerebral hematoma. The blow that killed him was the back of the head. Someone went back there and surprised him.
Maybe so.
expect me to talk?
Expect you to die.
Did you see that, man? He tried to end me.
You better help me up or I'm gonna wake him up and find a bigger pillow.
I didn't kill anyone.
Yeah, the word is you never left the bar, but you saw Bobby leave.
He left for about an hour, yeah, but he came back.
He went up the campsite for my wife.
Your wife? Bobby? Hell no.
I got proof.
He went to steal your damn car.
How'd he get up there?
I don't know.
What'd Bobby do for Gans?
He was making Jonah's pickups from the Indian casino. You know, kickbacks.
But Bobby was skimming off the top.
How'd you find that out?
Same way I know you're making Bobby pay you to keep quiet.
How could you know that?
He just told me.
Well, so what? I knew Jonah would find out sooner or later. See, he couldn't have Bobby telling his dad about the poison being dumped on the reservation. And he figured, you know, he might try to blackmail him if he didn't back off about the money. But Bobby never would have talked. Never.
Yeah. He left a message on his dad's machine that night. What do you think he said?
I don't know. He was going to leave town, but...
Somebody killed him.
Yeah. I heard it was you. Anyway, when he came back to the Morning Star, he was alone. He said your car wasn't up there, but...
Morning.
Yeah, he seemed messed up, scared.
Morning Star. You know anybody who has a dog carries a knife?
A lot of guys around here carry knives.
Okay, he was alone when he came back the first time. What about when he left the second time?
The last I saw him, he was with Jonah. Why don't you go bug him? It's Friday, he'll be at the Fight Club on 9th.
One more thing. Where Bobby stashed the money. Don't tell me the bank.
Find Bobby's truck. There's a panel under the driver's seat. He used to keep it in a gym bag in there.
I don't get it. It's the wrong gun, wrong blood.
Just need to sleep it off.
What, the liquor or the chokehold you put on me?
Sorry about that.
Hey, your dad alive?
Huh.
Is he a cop?
Yeah.
Whatever I couldn't do, or didn't do for my son when he was alive, I gotta make it up to him now. You understand that, don't you?
Yeah. I understand that.
Well, good night.
Dad? It's Bobby. I tried you earlier, but... listen, Dad, I gotta tell you something. It's bad. I'm trying to stop it. Look, I can't talk right now. I'll try later on, okay? Dad? I'm sorry.
Closing up. Come back tomorrow.
Detective Pruitt, I'm looking for the washing machine camera from the hospital.
Why?
Because I work in none of your damn business division?
They're over there.
Turn those lights back on.
You can't. They're on a timer.
God's sake, Billy! You don't throw a jab, he'll do that every single time!
Tough sport boxing.
So they say, Detective. You ever throw on the gloves yourself for competition?
Yeah. Back in the day. You?
No. I prefer the corner. That's where you really control the fighters.
You got another one of those?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Glad to see someone who can appreciate the finer things.
Billy! If you're not gonna trade jabs, then get out of the damn ring!
Bobby enjoy the finer things?
Bobby's taste in tobacco ran closer to Camels and Cubans. Something he learned from his father.
So he never smoked one of these?
I would say not.
Well, I found one in Bobby's rig. It was a Monte Cristo. One of yours?
him!
Bobby was using one of my company trucks to get around. Could have left that in there anytime.
I considered that. But you said these Cubans only just arrived on the day that Bobby was killed. You did say that, right?
Meaning?
Meaning, if you only just got them, how could they be in Bobby's rake any time before that night?
Is this going somewhere, Detective?
Yeah. It is. And so are you.
Mr. Gantz! Mr. Gantz, I did it!
Deputy, I want to press full charges against this man.
Hey!
Harassment, police brutality, assault.
Well, out of your province here, Detective.
Called a citizen's arrest.
Yeah? Well, you picked a pretty prominent citizen. What's the charge?
Murder.
Who did he supposedly kill?
Bobby McKenna.
I see. And how do you know that?
If you check his prints, they'll match the ones found on the cigar band I found in Bobby's truck.
This man isn't even a police officer. How can you possibly trust the integrity of any evidence he may have planted in my truck?
Sorry, Jonah. If Mr. Pruitt here has something to say about this investigation, McKenna is going to listen.
I found this in a panel underneath the seat of Bobby's truck. Gans killed Bobby because he caught him stealing. You tell McKenna what I said.
Maybe you better tell him. What exactly is this?
The nail in his coffin.
I don't understand why we're in such a hurry.
That would take too long to explain.
Sometimes it's better if you don't have to tell me everything.
You're just gonna have to trust me. You okay?
Yeah.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
We're leaving. Thank you for your concern.
What?
Brought Gans in late last night.
Yeah.
Claimed he killed Bobby over some money he found out Bobby was stealing from him. Hell of a lot of cash. His lawyer's been coming around here like clockwork.
Where did Pruitt come up with all this?
He found that cigar band in Bobby's truck. Claimed Gans's prints are on it and that you'd understand. I checked. There is a thumbprint. Mean anything to you?
Yeah, it's Cuban. Gans just got him.
Look, you searched that truck. How the hell did you miss all this cash? How is that possible?
Claimed it was in a panel under the seat. Look, Mac, something else.
What?
After Pruitt left, Wayne came by here. Had these with him. Claims the impressions we found by the roadside matched the white stone tires on Pruitt's car. Exact same tire type. I talked to David. He found a section of white stone tire at the murder scene. Now, I looked all through his desk and I couldn't find it. Morgan, you said yourself you had a blowout recently. And Pruitt could have taken evidence from here any time.
What are you saying?
Wayne also brought over a 9mm automatic, a Glock. He found it stuffed in the frame of a washing machine at the junkyard.
And so?
Those machines were only just taken there from the hospital. The prints on the 9 are Pruitt's. I called his captain back. He says all Metro detectives are issued a .38.
Yes, I know that.
Well, his primary was a 9 Glock.
Yeah.
Well?
Shell casing you found was fired from the 9 that Wayne brought in.
All right, call a hospital. Get somebody over to his wife's room. That's where he'll be.
Doc Leeds said he just took her and left.
Why don't you wait tomorrow to tell me that?
Danny, can you slow down?
Jess. You were attacked. You pointed a man out. You told me he was the one. He wasn't. Now that man's dead. I didn't do it. Best thing for us to do is get out of here.
Danny, he had tattoos. He had tattoos.
The dog and the knife. You're describing his tattoos.
There was another man. He didn't... He just stood there and he watched it happen.
I understand now.
You know who did this?
Yeah, I know who did this.
You can't just let him go free.
Your career, McKinnon. Think about that.
What Pruitt says holds water. It's your life. You think about that.
Got a fresh eyeball. He's turned off 21 South, heading toward the junkyard. He's probably going there to pick up his gun. Everyone stay clear. I want to handle this on my own.
Drop it!
Eddie!
Drop the weapon.
No.
Don't test me, boy.
Eddie!
This is the man who attacked
Kill
my
him!
wife.
He did it!
Stop making some sense, Pruitt.
Okay now, Jess. Tell me.
Tim!
Are you sure?
Yes!
You're absolutely...
Yes!
All right. We promised to help each other. I'll go first. Next case.
I didn't kill your son.
You're a liar.
Look, he went up to the campsite to steal my car. When the car wasn't there, Wayne changed the plan on him. Look, I didn't kill your son. Look, Morgan. Yes, I found his varsity pin from his jacket. He left it there. That's why he left the message on your machine. He needed to tell somebody.
Dad? I'm sorry.
I came barreling down that road and I'm looking for a hospital, and we almost collided. Jessica identified him as the guy, so I jumped him and I put him in the back of the trailer and I locked the doors. When your deputies arrived, the doors were open. It's in the crime scene photos, Morgan. Look, when I left your son alone, he was alive. It was Gans. He was in front of the cab the whole time. He went back there and he finished him. That's why the cigar man was in there.
You lied to me.
You gotta believe me. You gotta believe me, Morgan. It was Gans. Bobby had things on him that would bury him forever. Look at him. He knows!
He's not going anywhere.
Pruitt! Damn
Damn you, McKenna! Ask his wife! Ask her! Go on, ask her! She was there! She saw everything! She was there!
How the hell would you know that?
The boy was a thief, McKenna!
Turn around. The both of you turn around. Turn around.
What are you gonna do, huh? Are you gonna shoot me? 1,000 people know you brought me here!
Yeah, you're right. Can't shoot you.
Morgan? Look, I'm sorry. Look, is there anything I can do?
I feel a little better. How about yourself? Withholding evidence, impeding on a criminal investigation, aggravated assault. I'll clean that all up. Now, why don't you just take your beautiful wife here and get the hell out of here? If you ever come back, come by and talk to me.
In a web of my own design, arranging the secrets to hide behind. What's gonna rescue me and set me free? Love